Shalum, Shalum and welcome. My name is Symmanayah if you're tuning in for the first time. These are messages that I put up for you to examine, to possibly motivate you, hopefully encourage you to draw closer to the Almighty Father, the Almighty Yahuah, who sent His Word in Yahusha's name. No Trinity. Yahusha represents the Word of Yahuah. Read John, first chapter, and see what you get out of it. This message for today, for this moment, is prepared to fit. Discover where you should be. End times are here. Things are going to be happening. Things are happening. Things will get intense, for some more than others. But eventually, a sense of urgency is something that will be sparked among each of us. And we must ask ourselves, have we been prepared to fit into where we're supposed to be? For the body of Yahuah is great in size. There are many set apart brothers and sisters throughout the world seeking the same thing, to worship and obey the Almighty Father, of whom I consider myself one, who seek to do the desire of the Almighty Father, to worship and obey Him. Let me read something to you real quick, my brothers and sisters. Won't take long. Romans. Come with me to Romans. Romans chapter 12, verse 3 through 5. Romans 12, 3 through 5. It reads, "For I say through the favor which has been given to me, to everyone who is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he should think, but to think soberly, as Elohim has given to each a measure of belief. For as we have many members in one body, but all members do not have the same function," my brothers and sisters, "so we, the many, are one body in Messiah, and members each one of one another, to be connected to where we should be." Have you ever seen someone say you're in the wrong line and you realize you were in the wrong line, or someone was in the wrong line? Have you ever been somewhere and they said, you shouldn't be here, you should be over there? Placement, positioning is important. A lot of us, we fellowship, we interact with one another, but how many of us have given thought, have I been prepared to fit in this body where I'm supposed to be? Massive corrections are coming. Some will receive the corrections quicker than others. Some will not. Some will walk away from old habits that are not set apart, and some will hold on to old habits. Massive corrections are coming to refine, to polish the body of Yahshua, to bring us into unity, to fulfill promises that the Almighty Father has made. Unity to support one another in set apartness, whether it be to die for Yahusha's name or to be a part of the final exodus, or anything in between. My brothers and sisters, prepared to fit is something serious that we must begin to think about. Where do Yahuah wants me? What does He want me to do? How does He want me to govern myself according to His desires? This is real. This is not a fad, my brothers and sisters. So ask yourself, am I prepared to fit? What examination process will I go through? What training and development would I go through? Does it stop, or is it a continuous growing process, refining us, making us to be exactly where Yahuah wants us to be, placing us to where He wants to place us, prepared to fit? You must ask yourself, my brothers and sisters, is the thumb somewhere where it should not be? Doesn't mean you're not a part of the body. It means that you're not in the right place. This is for those who are my brother, my sister, who seek to desire seek to do the desires of the Almighty Father Yahuah. So take a moment, take the time. Even ask a brother or sister, where do you see me in your life? How do you receive me in your life? Why aren't I in your life, if that be the question? Find answers that bring about connections, that bring about the perfect fit. My brother, my sister, I pray that you're doing okay. And I will say, thank you, Almighty Yahuah. In the name of Yahusha, I thank you for giving us breath. Because if you're watching this or listening to this, you are alive. And I thank Yahuah for that. And I pray and hope that we will meet someday and draw even closer together. Or at the very least, I can support you in dying for Yahusha's name, or you can support me in dying for Yahusha's name. Provide the encouragement, the fortitude for us to be equipped with what is expected of us. Let us be prepared to fit. I pray more than anything that each of us learn to discern the voice of the Almighty Yahuah that comes in the name of His Word Yahusha. On that note, be encouraged. I say to you, my brother, my sister, my family, Shalum.